What's up, nerds? Goz Master here with another Magic the Gathering Midnight Hunt. Yes, no. Welcome back to Innistrad, ladies and gentlemen. It is time for us to get into the new set release. Came a day later than I expected. I have done so much in trying to shoot videos for you. I've been traveling in the last week. I'm sorry for the radio silence. I actually had 3 videos ready to go out for you guys. Let me rephrase. I had 3 videos recorded to go out to you guys. They didn't get done in time. I just couldn't edit them and get them out in time. My work schedule and travel schedule over the last couple weeks has been bonkers. So without further ado, I'm gonna be doing a couple of different things here. We have so much. This is a big video. I appreciate you guys hanging in there, subscribing, and being part of the party. I really do. I'm gonna announce the winners from our Dungeon Master event here in just a second. And I'm also going to be going through and spotlighting all of the Midnight Hunt stuff. So much I need to update you on. This is going to be a big video dig in. We got a lot to cover. I'm also going to be providing links in the bottom to jump to the different topics and cards and different things that I'm doing. So you can do that. It's just going to take a little while for me to produce that. That said, let's get right into it. First and foremost, our winners from our last event. Let's do that. Boom. Here are the winners from our last contest for Dungeon Master. I appreciate you guys doing what you did. All of the comments here were fantastic. I've already loaded the video here, so we see it. We already see the keyword filtered by Master. We had a total of 35 comments on there that triggered the Master deal. So here we go. Let's see who we got. Good luck to everybody here. We're going to pick 2 winners today. First one is Kevin Bourgeois, Dungeon Master. Master seems cool. Not 30 bucks cool, but still cool. Awesome, Kevin. Listen, you're a winner. Congratulations. What you want to do is comment down below. I'm going to give you a Discord link here below, and then you want to click that, go into Discord, let me know. I'm going to need your user ID. I'm going to need your gamer name inside of the game. That way I can give those both to Oktagon, as well as which pack you're going to be getting out of that. And they will get that to you in-game directly. I need those things. If I don't get those things from you, I can't get you your rewards. Got to get that done. So that's winner number 1. Let's pick another winner. Second winner is Lipani. All right, Dungeon Master. Awesome video, buddy. Thanks for all the time, effort you put into these videos. Guitar play, woot. Eddie Murphy, raw reference, more woot. See ya in-game, nerd. Congratulations, Lil Pawnee. It's Lil Pawnee, not Lipani. Congratulations, man. I can't believe it. Awesome. Let's get into the reviews here. Congrats to all the winners. Same rules as before. Comment, get into the Discord. Let me know you guys won. And I need those details. I'll get those things out to you ASAP. I'll get them to Oktagon. They can get them to you as quickly as possible. And let's go. Rock and roll. Hey, congratulations to you guys. I'm so excited for you. Get into the Discord. I can't wait to connect with you there and see if you get some new stuff from it. That said, let's get to what I'm sure you're here for. The brand new Innistrad Midnight Hunt, as well as something unexpected, something nobody was anticipating, which is Illiana signature spellbook. Oh my gosh, so now we have 2 ever standard things. Now, to update a couple things, let me first talk about Puzzle Master's Chandra's set. So if you haven't yet collected Mox Ruby, a couple of big changes here. Number 1, a lot of these cards like Fiery Emancipation have rotated out of standard. So as a result, these cards are going to be in your way when trying to get Mox Ruby. So it's very important that in this next set, you follow kind of the guidelines. So you're going to notice I have a couple cards I haven't gotten yet because I don't really care for them that much. I don't think they're that powerful. Liliana's set is amazing. So I'll talk about those here. There's not really many of them that I'm not really looking forward to playing with. Here's why this is important. The exclusive cards, the PMA cards, anything that has this logo right here, the PMA, those cards are ever standard. They're always going to be in standard. So what we would do there is we would select the PMA only from this set, hit apply, and there's 9 cards in there, right? And 2 of them I don't even have. Same's true for Liliana, and it's probably true for everything else that's going to be happening going forward. Those cards are going to be 9 new cards that are always going to be standard, and they're going to be Moxes, which is exciting. Second thing, if you haven't noticed it already, I'm going to point it out. RIP colorless Moxes. I was excited for colorless Moxes across the board, but I should have known better. There's no way they could allow that much power level across everything. That means we could add every Mox 4 colors, 5 colors really, if we're doing Black Lotus at some point, which I hope we are. Then that would give us 5 colorless cards that go into every build and just make us OP no matter what. So that said, they've changed it from colorless Mox Ruby to red, and it only works in red builds. Now, if by chance you happen to build a standard deck, okay, current meta standard, and it had Mox Ruby in it in a walker that wasn't eligible to run a red card, I think it might still work. I'll show you an example of that here in just a bit. However, in fact, you're probably seeing it on the screen right now, just a screen share or an image of it, of what I did. And it just gave me that error that says, nope, you can't do it, bro. So rip, Mox Ruby as colorless. That does mean that Karn, however, becomes the most OP Planeswalker when all of these Puzzle Master sets are released. Now, are they going to be doing these once a year? And if so, it's going to be 4 years, 5 years before we get all 5 colors? Wow, that'll be insane. But however, let's crack into it right now and let me show you what cards are in here currently. So, Mox Jet. Let's jump right into it. Mox Jet, 6 mana. Mana Field, artifact. At the beginning of your turn, your black mana bonus is increased by 2 until end of turn. Mana Field, the first black card in your hand gains full mana. It's exactly the same thing as red, Ruby, but for Jet. So very exciting. Absolutely the most important card in the game right now is that card outside of Mox Ruby. Fantastic stuff. Everything that is in here now is standard legal for the rest of this year. That is not exclusive PMA. I'm not going to even show all of them to you because I'm going to be chasing them here in a second, and we'll go through them as I go for them. However, in Innistrad, here's something else that's going on. Now, normally I'm not a Vanguard go-getter. I think Vanguards are a little bit different. And in fact, to kind of kick this off here, I usually make event, like new sets, I give a tutorial on here's the order of things you need to go on, here's what you need to go get, here's how you need to get them, here's how to maximize your resources to get the most. So I'm going to briefly go over what that is. First and foremost, if you do VIP, I highly recommend that you do. I think it's a great value, one of the best values in the game for 30 bucks USD dollars American. Every month you wind up getting stupid amounts of cards. It's the best value to the point where you don't need to go get crystals or gold, and you can just focus on going through this. Now, if you're a free-to-play player, awesome. You want to amass at least 3,000 gold or more. In addition to that, you want to make sure you're saving all your pinkies. I've got about over 800 pinkies here for me to go through and get stuff done. Before I buy anything from the new set, I go VIP because it makes my cost to acquire stuff a lot less. I come down, and where I can, I try to get this free booster. I already tried to get the free booster. I didn't get anything from the free booster. Nothing that was new, at least. I use my pinks on the Elite collections, and then I evaluate basically the Vanguards here. So I'm just going to spotlight 2 Vanguards that are the best Vanguards in this set right now. Okay, you can go through and read them, but there's really 2 with a third that I think is great. Renin 6, convert X gems to your Planeswalker's colors. X is the number of non-creature cards in your graveyard. Okay, pretty solid. Deal 1 damage to any target, whatever, that's not much. Each spell card in your graveyard without buried gains flashback and buried 10. So that's pretty powerful, but really it's all about the first ability, converting X gems to Planeswalkers, playing with Gather the Pack and tossing stuff into your graveyard. And over time, you're just going to be able to build lots of stuff for 8 mana. This is a really solid red-green card. Something you'll cheat out with Mox if you need to. The other one that is kind of cool is Renin 7. So +2 to destroy the top 2 cards of your library for -3. Convert 2 gems to green. If you don't control a land support, fetch that first land support from your library. No mana for it, which is lame. Third thing, pick up to 4 of your first 4 different cards from your graveyard. Fetch those cards gain full mana. That's why I like it as the full mana. It starts with 5, so if you can loop to get 2 of these cards out, maybe in a green conversion deck, then you've got 2 on your next turn. You can route this. You're drawing those full cards. Something cool. I'm not sure if it's chaseable, but it is one that I would like to get. But the main card in this set, the absolute stupidest masterpiece level power, is Fair Hero Dominaria. 18 mana, that's prohibitive. But it's white-blue, so we're going to be able to do things to cheat it out. I'll show you how. Its static ability, if the support has the heroism emblem, when you draw a card, exile an opposing card at random. Yeah. Draw a card if that +2 ability. Draw a card if that card if it gains mana equal to the number of white and blue gems on the board up to 10. You're gonna have 10 gems on the board. So essentially that should read +2 to this dude's ability. Draw a card. It gains mana equal to it gains 10 mana. Essentially is what this is. Stupid powerful. Then you get to the third. -8. This card gains the heroism emblem. Draw 3 cards. So I somehow loop into getting 2 of these on the board at the same time. 18 mana is pretty prohibitive, but maybe. This card gains the heroism emblem, draw 3 cards, right? So we do 2, we get on the board, we -8, we plus it 1 time, so we're at 2, plus the emblem, and this is draw a card. So when this draws a card, I'm exiling stuff from them. It immediately is the most control card I have seen in forever. It is absolutely a chase card. I want to go get it. Now, what I'm about to do is something I normally tell you never to do. I'm going to get massive duplicates in chasing this card. I have 827 and I'm prepared to spend all 827 of my pinks in chasing this card. Do not do this. What I would normally recommend you do, well, maybe you can if you have the resources, cool. What I would normally recommend you do is to go down here to Elite Collection. And before you do anything here, take a stab at a basic one here. And maybe you get a mythic. I don't know. I don't want to waste my resources there in case I need to use them all on this. I have heard countless other folks who have opened packs prior to me doing this today that they got multiple duplicates of their second. And this always happens. You get one, it's a non-dupe, obviously, because it's your first one. Second one you open, typically non-dupe. Third one you get, every single time I've done it, I've gotten a duplicate. I watched Nalthazar's stream, and you should go. I'll put a link somewhere because it's brutal. It is brutal. He got 5 of a duplicates of the second card he pulled in a row before he got a new card. He spent like 1,600 gems, I think, to get Teferi. It was worth it, unfortunately, because that card is insane. So with that said, let's do our first pull. I'm going to go here. Come on, baby. Give me some luck. And I'm going to say Nalthazar had the best pull I have ever seen in any event ever. It was insane. He got insane card pulls. And I got Ren and 6. Okay, that's one of the ones I want. Okay, so the next one, please don't be a duplicate. Please, baby, baby, please don't be a duplicate. Let's go another one. Let's go, let's go. It's green, so it's not what I want. Garruk Relentless. All right. So I'll show you that one another time. He looks interesting, but he's not one that I'm chasing. Okay. I'm going to do it again, and I'm guaranteeing this is going to be a duplicate. Guarantee it. It's always been, always has been, everything I've ever seen, always. The third slot is always a duplicate. It's not. It's black. Okay, Liliana the Veil. Cool. That is the first time that's ever happened. Ever. Now it makes me scared, because at least I had some consistency in the first one. Oh, let's see. Third one? Fourth one. Come on, man. Come on, man. All right, don't be a dupe. It's not a dupe. Okay, let's keep going. Come on, man. I have to have this Teferi. Come on, man. Give me this Teferi. It's got to be a dupe, right? It's new. It's a mythic. All right? Okay? Come on. I need Teferi, man. Give me Teferi. Give me Teferi. Guts to have it. It's black again. Okay, that's a dupe. All right, that's my first dupe. Hey, I'll take that, man. That's pretty good drop rates right there. Insufficient currency. Dang it, I don't have enough money to go get it. Doggy. I really want that card. How much am I off? I'm only 13 off, so I'm gonna do some stuff to get another chance to pull that here in just a second. All right. That said, next thing I want to do is I want to actually open my Adventures into the Forgotten Realms packs. I have a bunch of packs here that are unopened from the previous set, and the reason I stopped is because I didn't really want to chase those cards. I realized it was a mistake now because I wanted to save, if you guys will pay it, I'll show you here in a minute. I'm like this far away from leveling up to a 10 level and getting a non-dupe standard card pack, which is going to be all the new stuff. So I just waited. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to open these and see if I get any of the exclusive cards that were put in. I think I'm missing like 6 cards total. So let's see what I get. Okay, last chance. Let's see what we got here. Come on. Come on. Give me something. Anything. Come on. Nada. This will all be edited out. Okay, fast forward to the end. I didn't get anything. So that means we're going over to our booster crafting. We're going to go craft all of our boosters right now. So as you can see, I'm missing 5 masterpieces, which I can't get because I'm not at a certain VIP level. However, I do have 3 possible mythics that I can get right now that I can craft, and I have more than enough orbs to do that. I have 86,000, and it's going to cost me 5 grand to get them. First one is Minsk, Beloved Ranger. Cool. Next is going to be Drist, Dorden. So I have the alt art version of this one, although I like this art way better. Oh, Xanathar. Yeah, I don't have Xanathar. So I got him now. Cool. And he's fixed, allegedly, so he should be more powerful. So I'm missing 5 cards from a previous set that I don't have now. All right, so another thing that I'm going to do too here is every 10 levels, you get another standard non-duplicate pack. However, if you qualify for that pack prior to rotation, you'll only get the cards that are available in standard at that moment. So you got to wait till after rotation to level up. So I was waiting to level up, and then I was going to record me doing it, and then I hit the button. I'm like, oh no, I didn't want to claim that prize. It's going to give me the XP, and I don't want to level up yet because it's going to give me the wrong thing, and I didn't want to claim it. So then I look at this. So I closed the app. I logged back in to see, did it do it? It gave me the experience, but it didn't flip me. So I have 66,012 out of 6,500 needed to level up. I might have broke the game. So I'm going to see if I can actually claim another one and actually get my rewards. Let's see, fingers crossed, man. Because if not, then I have to message support from Oktagon and see if they can fix it for me. I leveled up. Okay, cool. So I don't need to worry about it. So if you accidentally push the button and you didn't mean to, close the app, like minimize it, close it, shut it down, and then come back in and try to do it later. So I got that basic booster standard there, something to note. All right, so I've claimed both my prizes. I got my gold. I'm at 3197. Now, normally what then I would do would be to come in here and say, okay, cool, now let's go and start getting our packs. Let's start going through those packs and start trying to collect all that we can. Man, I can't believe I'm... Oh, wait, I did get... Oh, I got some pinks. Yay. Let's do it. One more stab. Come on, man. I need this. Please, baby, please give me this. Please. Come on, man. It's green. It's a dupe. Dang it. Dang it. I know I'm going to be chasing this stupid card forever. Oktagon. Oktagon. I adore this game. I cannot tell you how much I love this game. These non-dupe Vanguards are the worst thing in this game. I do not ever try for Vanguards. And now that there is an actual card in there that I absolutely have to have, the fact that I have to do this and waste so many pinks is insane. Give us a non-dupe option. Give us a middle option. 200 pinks for a non-dupe rare. I would do that all day long. You know, 250 maybe, right? But this 120 stuff, man, and there's no way to get them. It's brutal, guys. That is brutal. And especially for free-to-play players, it's not a good economy. I have very few criticisms for you guys. I honestly do. I adore and I appreciate everything you guys do. I absolutely do. But from the bottom of my heart, with as much love and light I can surround you with, you gotta fix this, man. That is brutal for us. Brutal. This public service announcement paid for by Puzzle Quest Coalition members everywhere. In mana jewels. 120 at a time. Dang it! Now, normally I would come in here and say, okay, cool, we're going to start buying premium packs and let's go start scooping all our stuff. That's what you should do. If you've got 3,000 gold, that's what you should go do. I'm not going to go do that today. Today, I'm going to go chase Liliana's signature spellbook, and I'm going to go chase Mox. The sooner I get Mox, Jet, the rest of my gold, I'm going to go buy premium packs with. Let's go. So here's first one. And I think it's a 2,160 gold is the minimum that I can that I could spend if I got all the ones I don't have. So Liliana's Reaver, cool. Don't care. None of these none of these I'm adverse to getting and playing with. I think there's some really cool new core mechanics in there that are amazing. Mox is obviously what you want, and it's worth me chasing to go get. Demonic Tutor. This is another one that's absolutely a chase card of mine. It is insane. 6 mana, spell card, pick one of the first 4 different cards from your library that are not named Demonic Tutor. Fetch that card, then that card gains X mana. You lose X life. X is the number of black gems, black gems, period. If that card has buried, corrupt 2 black gems. Corrupt is a whole nother mechanic we'll talk about in another video. We're just going to go get the spoils today, my friends. Just collecting spoils. All right, there's 3. Or this is the 3rd, rather. Demonic Tutor is pretty awesome, though. Amazing. Dark Salvation, this is another one that I want. This is a mythic, so this one's cool. Oh, 12 mana. Corrupt. I'll talk about these at another time. Today is just about collecting the spoils. Now, I want to beat Nalthazar's record. He got Jet as the last card he pulled completely. So, he also bought other card packs, too, to get it done. Chain Veil, don't care. It's one of the few ones I'm not so excited about. Crypt Breaker, interesting. Come on, man. I want to get some premium packs. I don't want to spend all my gold on this. Give me Jet sooner. It was the last card Nalthi pulled. I feel bad for him. Snuff Out. This is a great card, too. This is 7 mana, flash. Destroy target opposing creature. If there are 3 or more corrupted gems, your opponent loses 5 life. Otherwise, corrupt 2 black gems. Brutal. This is a great, great card. Absolutely a chase removal, and it's always going to be around in standard. Always going to be in standard. 1757, man. Ugh. I really wanted to open 10 premium packs for you guys here today, but that's just going to have to be another day. Necromancer Stockpile. Not really impressed with that. I got to get Jet, man. I got to get Jet. I'm fully vested here, guys. Also, there's going to be a gold sale on the 15th of October, so Friday. Overseer of the Damned, this is one that I wanted. 19 mana, all of these things, 6/6. When this card, when you cast this card, destroy target opposing creature, so it's removal. When an opposing non-token creature dies, corrupt X, black gems, then create X zombie tokens. X is that creature's base power. Really, really strong. Really, really strong. Okay, cool. Let's go. Let's go get another one. Come on, man. Give me Jet. Give me Jet. I'll stop. I got all the cards I actually want that I was chasing out of this. I just need Jet. Yes! I did it! Was that the last one? Did I just fool myself into thinking I got it? Let's see. Let's go take a look and see how many more I'm missing. No, I think I'm missing. That was the last one. So that was it. Oh, that's sad. All right. Okay, well, I didn't beat Nalthazar's record. It was the last one. But that said, let's go open some premium packs. And what we're trying to do here is, let's see if we can get anything. Really, I want to try to collect all of the mythics, or all of the commons and uncommons at 300 packs. I'm going to get 3 premium packs here, guys. Bit of a disappointment. Probably the worst opening set that I'm going to have to date, but it is what it is. All right, let's go. Give me some good luck, man. I need it. This has been brutal. All right, let's just, that's a rare. Okay, Slowgurk Overslime. Yep, new. All of these should be new. I should get no duplicate. Rise of the Ants is a card that I absolutely want. Devoted Gatekeeper. I will take all the shakes you can give me right now, as long as it's not a duplicate. I'll take all the shakes you'll give me. Turn the Earth, Clear Shot. That's a shake. Rare, Fateful Absence, okay. Burly Breaker, that's actually a dupe. I already got that one. Foul Play. Spellrunner Painter, Spellrun Painter. Flesh Taker. Heirloom Mirror. Yeah, Mythic, yes. Lear, Disciple of the Drowned. 15 mana, 3/4, creature, human, wizard. Cards in your hand can't have their mana drained or raised. When this creature enters the battlefield, each spell card in your graveyard without buried gains flashback and buried X's that card's base mana cost. Cool. That's kind of neat. I'm excited to have that. And a non-dupe rare, Galvanic Iteration. 15 mana spell card. This card's a spell card in your hand that can gain mana, gains half of its mana. Copy that card. That copy gains full mana. It's red, so we can cheat it out with Who's He What's It. Do we have any dupes in this? I thought we did. Yes, we had 2 dupes. We can cheat it out with Mox Ruby and go from there. All right, 2 more packs. Let's go here. Come on, man. Oh, I really wanted Teferi. Teferi's like my chasiest card out of all these, outside of Jet, obviously. I wanted that. All right, new. Malevolent Hermit, cool. Just keep them new. Just keep me all new. I don't want to see any dupes, man. New. Which is an odd thing to be saying so early. Nalthazar, yeah, again, well, there's a dupe. Nalthazar wound up having so many slaughter specialists. That's definitely one that I wanted. That's going to be human fun. Join the dance, 2 in a row. Come on, dude. It's a duplicate, so there's a couple duplicates in there. He wound up getting, I think he bought like 12 or 13 packs and didn't have a dupe, or well, and still wound up getting new cards all the way through. So that's really good. Another rare, Tovolar is definitely one that I want. That dude's insane. Rise of the Ants again. Non-dupe rare, Angelic Ignition. Okay, cool. Target creature control gets. Okay, cool. Oh, cool. Vigilance is permanent, but then Trample, Lifelink, and Haste until end of turn. I wish it wasn't until end of turn. Very, very interesting. All right, last pack. Let's go, baby. Let's make this work. Let's do the thing. Man, I'm still few. All right, that's new. New. A master. Oh, dude. Oh my God, I totally was. This is one of my chase cards. Mondrian Shaman, 10 mana, creature berserk, 3/2, creature human shaman, werewolf, daybound. When this creature deals combat damage to your opponent's planeswalker, all cards with buried in your graveyard gain 2 mana. Oh, let me show you the flip side though. New. I don't even care about that. That's the first pack opening. Awesome, man. Totally worth it. There's maybe like 4 or 5 really big chase cards in this set that I absolutely have to have. Ooh, these are all dupes from this point forward. Dang it already, man. Come on. Not cool. It's fine because I got that masterpiece, but still. New, Thermal Alchemist. This guy right here, absolutely one of my biggest chase cards. I can't wait to build around him. New. Vampire Socialite. Okay, come on. Overgrown Farmland, good. Shipwreck Marsh, good. Vanquish the Horde, awesome card. Okay, that's a dupe. And then Cool Color Harvest, cool. This girl's secondary side, Tovolar's Mage Hunter, 7 mana. Why is it 7 mana? I can invoke this and cast it for 7? Is that what it is? No. When your opponent casts a card, deal 2 damage to your opponent's planeswalker. At the end of your opponent's turn, all cards with flashback in your graveyard gain X mana. X is the amount of damage dealt to your opponent's planeswalker this turn. So I'm going to be doing some shenanigans. That's really cool. I'm excited to play with that. Wow. These overgrown farmlands and the marshes and all those are going to be fun. For some reason I had it in my head that those cards were going to be 10 mana, not that much mana. I'm very curious about that. All right, at any rate, let's go into the next phase. This is Goz Master coming to you from the future. Well, it's the past where you're watching this. The video you watched to this point was shot on the release date. This morning I'm recording this the day I'm releasing this video because I came this close to ponying up some IRL dough and getting a bunch of gems, a big stack of gems, like 3,000 of them, and then going ham on opening packs. I have a process for getting new packs and new cards, and I would have followed that if I'd have known that the PMA set would have been released. I would have saved up an extra, I would have made it a point to save up an extra 3,000 gold to go get all of the PMA stuff. However, I know that if I'm going to do this, then I'm going to have to do 2 months of VIP, and it's going to take me 60 days to get this out. And I know with the next set, Vow, right after this coming down, it's not going to be realistic for me to do, and I want to get the stuff all as much as I can prior to the next set dropping. So, I don't know. What's your advice? What should I do here? I'll take a poll in the bottom. Phrasing! Should I wait, or should I just go ham and get all of the packs? You vote below. So before we wrap up here and give you my final thoughts, I wanted you to pay attention to something. Disturb, the mechanic Disturb, lets you have more than 3 creatures on the board. I don't know if it's just limited to that, because I haven't tried playing with 5 creatures in my deck to see if it gives me more than that. But I think it's just the Disturb mechanic. You can see the little ghosty guys here, which are hilarious. Can I just take a second and talk about how silly and awesome the Imminent Death logo is? It's a Grim Reaper. That is, mwah, great job, Oktagon. That is beautiful. I love that. So you got a little ghosty here, so that's for the Disturb function. And then once you actually cast the guy, you're going to notice up here, right? I've got this 1, 2, 3, and if you look right up here, itty bitty, you're going to see the icon for the 4th creature that I have. I actually got up to 5 creatures on the board. I would challenge somebody to go play with 3 disturbed creatures and see if you can get a total of 6 creatures on the board and see what it does, because this is fascinating. I've never seen anything like this, and they stay, they don't go away. If they have Imminent Death, they obviously decline and stuff, but turn after turn, I had 4 creatures on the board and I was going and doing major damage. I wound up winning. Dungeon Master is stronger than I thought, man. I'm using him more and more, and he is good. He's better than I thought, man. That's why my initial reactions are always interesting, because then I play with them for a bit longer after that, and I realize, wow, some of the ones I thought were stupid powerful and I really enjoyed, I don't play. And then other ones I think, nah, they're okay, are amazing. Dungeon Master is one of them. All right, let's get to the wrap up. So Innistrad, Midnight Hunt. What do you guys think, man? I I'm gonna be honest with you. My initial take on the set wasn't very impressed. I wasn't very impressed. I didn't think it was that good. I didn't think it was gonna be that great. There were a couple of cards I was really excited to play with, but none that I thought were the best. I have gotten 2 or 3 of my chase cards that I wanted. One of them was a common. I've built around it. It does exactly what I thought it would do. It's just a little clunkier and I need to massage it a bit before I can release it to the world. So that should be my next video. In addition to that, what do you think? Should I pony up for the gold, man? If you guys give me a consensus and you think that's something I should do, or just wait and then just kind of attract the packs as we go along here, it's gonna be an interesting set of videos that are gonna be coming, because I'm probably gonna have to go use a lot of AFR stuff more than the new stuff from Innistrad, and I'd really like to create this content for you guys, but I don't know. We'll see how that goes, but it's kind of a deal. And again, this is probably the chase card of the set, for me at least, which is Teferi. Teferi, Hero of Dominaria, is insane. And I've got to say, I've never had a pull rate this good. I fully expected to get nothing but duplicates. I'm just scared that that's all that's going to happen from this point forward. I'm going to continue to try to pull the Teferi, Hero of Dominaria, record it, document it for you so you guys can see, but I really want to break that card. As always, my friends, I appreciate you. I'm super excited for Midnight Hunt. It always gets me. Oktagon, great job, man. I did not expect it to be as good as it is, and you dropped PMA on top of all of that stuff. A little heads up on that would have been great to have, so that I was actually saving resources properly. I would not have purchased some of these other extra stuff, but of course that's probably why you did that. At any rate, what's your best pull, my friends? What cards are you excited to see me break, and what do you think? Should I pony up for the gold? That said, I appreciate you. You could have been anywhere in the world for the last however long this insanity took. I appreciate you. Go Fox Force 5. I will see you in the next one. Till then, swords up.